The men suspected of throwing homemade bombs into a crowd of protesters in New York last month appeared in court today, and police say the suspects told them that they pledged allegiance to ISIS and indicated they wanted to kill as many people as possible. So today in court, they pleaded not guilty to terrorism charges. So let's bring in CBS News senior crime and public safety producer Anna Schecter. Anna, you were in the courtroom today and you heard a lot about the electronics seized. What else did you learn?
Well, prosecutors talked about the 12 electronic devices that they seized from these two men. Each one had a cell phone on them during the attack. There was a device in the car, and then the rest were found at their homes. And this is important because there might be video evidence of them either building the bombs or talking about their intention. Certainly police on their body cams, according to the indictment, it says that they talked about having pledged allegiance to ISIS and they wanted to harm as many people as possible, Liz.
Anna, the defendants were young, and we know some family members were in the courtroom during today's hearing. So what else stood out to you about that?
There were some really emotional moments in court. One of the family members, a man who appeared to be one of their fathers, was just shaking with sobs silent sobs. It was incredibly emotional. And you saw these two young people, one just 18, one 19 years old, both shackled at the wrists and the ankles. And these relatives, most of them just stood there stoically, but there was one man who really broke down completely twice during the hearing. So that was not expected, but it was just brings home how young these defendants are. And it was kind of hard to reconcile these two young men sitting there with the actions they allegedly took. And obviously the videos that we've all seen of them throwing those IEDs. So an emotional day in court.
Yeah, absolutely. Anna Schecter. Anna, thank you.